when I was 6 years old, I did love the porn too. Hey mother, I would best bastard. Hello my friends, and today we will talk about top 10 facts about Xxxtentacion. So let's start. Xxxtentacion was very focused and very progressive about his music. As his producer said, sometimes we would just hang and play video games. Sometimes I would wake up and Xxxtentacion bursting into my room with another idea that needed to be urgently implemented on the studio. We talked a lot every day. He was becoming more focused on himself, his music and his future. Watching him change was unforgettable. So, if you want to get the result, you need to work a lot and you need to concentrate on your music. Sometimes I understand it is very difficult to do because you need to find some money. But here's the example. If you have a lot of communicative skills, you have to find your producer and he will try to make from you a star. I think that is very nice to start. The most popular song of Xxxtentacion were written in 15 minutes. The producer of Xxxtentacion said, when we were recording set, I came into the room and he asked if I had any beats. I opened the folder and clicked on the second beat, which was called Sad Banjo. We recorded set in 15 minutes. Sometimes we need to understand that the best things we can do, we can make it very fast and you don't need to work on your project a lot. Sometimes it takes a little bit time and just creativity to make from it masterpiece. So this example could prove it. Many of you think that the life of a star is full of different interesting things, but the life of Xxxtentacion didn't differ a lot from a life of 20 years old guy. He read a lot and often studied different things like alchemy and life played a game which is called League of Legends. His interests were no different from hobbies of any 20-year-old young man. So from these words we can understand that even if you are a young man and if you don't have some specific interest, it doesn't mean that you cannot get the result. The main thing that you need to understand is what aim you have in your head. This is the main problem of a lot of people nowadays. So I believe that you will listen to my advice. Maybe I'm not the big example of good advice, but if you put the like and share with me with your comment, then I will be more popular and I can give you some good advices. A lot of his songs were spontaneously written. As it is known, the best music came when he didn't plan it in advance. He had so many different thoughts that the only normal way to create songs without any clear-cut approach. And yeah, you know, when you record some song, it's very important to have special vibe, specific vibe in the atmosphere of the studio. Because you know, when you have it, you have a mood to write very good song, like a hit. And if you do not create this atmosphere, if you write the song in the office, of course, there will be less percentage that you can get results. So memorize this advice. I think that if you are a musician, you can try to use it and get some results. Xxxtentacion had a very warm relationship with his fans. Xxxtentacion interacted with the fans just as he talked a lot about them. They were no behind the scenes. So it is very important when you want to become a great musician, you need to show your life to your audience. It is very important, must have, because if your audience don't know what do you do every day, what is your think about different stuff in your life. If they don't understand your real opinion about different things, they cannot make a picture of you, and they don't think that they're close to you, and it's very important. So that is why you can visit my Instagram page and see how is my life there. I'm clearly waiting for you there. Truly, that would be very nice for me, and that will be very good support for me. Thanks a lot if you do it. Thanks. When he finished recording, he didn't want to listen them again. You know, it is very difficult for any musician to listen their recordings again because we don't like our voice. Truly saying, I'm the same culture. It's very complicated for me to hear my voice because I find a lot of failures in it and a lot of drawbacks, and I don't like how I sound. So I record every time, despite it's very good in quality recording. And of course, when I do a montage of this video and of different videos, I don't like my voice too, but other people say I'm good. So share with me in my comments, how do you estimate my voice? Do you like it or not? And if you like it, why? I will be very grateful for you. Thank you. As you know, Xxxtentacion was several times in the prison. The first time he got into the prison, it was when he was 6 years old. He stabbed a man who was giving trouble to his mother and ended up in a children's correctional facility. From there, he was released under responsibility of his grandmother. I have no right to judge him or to blame him. He defends his family as he knew because he was very young. If you have very strong character, you can make a lot of mistakes. Try to avoid them. Before the conflict, you need to talk with the person. And if the person doesn't understand and you understand that the fight is unavoidable, then there is a problem. But firstly, talk. I think that not a lot of people know what Xxxtentacion pseudonym means. So the secret is very simple. The word tentacion in English means temptation, and XXX means the love of the artist to porn. You know, he was very young guy, 20 years old guy. When I was 6 years old, I did love the porn too. That was a big mistake of mine. Never repeated it, never. Yeah, and can you imagine, like, he in the prison, 6 years old guy, like, hey, dumb mother, what are you doing, man? You're dumb for you're a piece of shit. Hey, mother, I would dress ass bastard. Xxxtentacion music was removed from Spotify. The management of the service said the music of the rapper does not comply with their policy of openness, tolerance and respect. This came amid accusation that musician had beaten up a girl. Under pressure from music label, Spotify returned Xxxtentacion tracks to playlists. If the story is correct and he really beat a girl, then I don't understand Spotify at all. If you think that money means everything, then you're not right. But we don't know the circumstances of it. So, which words he told to this girl, which words this girl told Xxxtentacion is very important. And sometimes I think that his character was very strong and he was very impulsive and aggressive, and that's why I understand why he did it. But nevertheless, I think that Spotify needed to understand the situation more and push if they think that if they thought that they are right. Don't you think so? Xxxtentacion and Drake had a conflict. Xxxtentacion and Drake. Conflict accused Drake of using a sound similar to Look at Me in his track.
give her this shit, man.
In a tweet, he called Drake a pussy and wrote him that he would blow his mother. Here's what else said about Drake. He is not a man. He is a fucked bastard. He acted like a bastard, especially considering I was in jail and I was facing life in prison. Weeknd had a very good attitude to Drake. This guy had bad attitude to this guy. They're big two artists and they make a show. So this show was extremely bad. Despite there are a lot of people that watched it, I think. I hope that I will never have a conflict with the stars. But who knows? So, thanks for watching my video. Yeah, I made some changes in the atmosphere of my video, as you see, and I decided to use my special voice. And I want you to put the comment and to tell me whether you like my voice or not. Your comment is very important for me, my friend. Just be with me. Be part of family. Be part of legacy. Thank you. We will see you again. Bye.